Welcome viewers. So in this video lecture, we want to find inverse of a number under modulo n. Okay, so before you start finding inverse of any number under modulo n, first condition is this, that when the inverse exists of any number under modulo n. Suppose that we have this number a and this number m. Okay, these should be relatively prime integer. Relatively prime mean their GCD should be 1, and m, if it is bigger than 1, then an inverse of a under modulo m exists. Okay, so if this a and m, they are relatively prime number, only then we can say that their inverse the inverse of a exists under modulo m. Okay, so here we assume that let a bar is the inverse of a. Okay, suppose that a bar is the inverse of a. Now as a bar is the inverse, so you know that whenever you multiply your given number with its inverse, okay, it should give you the answer 1 under modulo m. Okay, now what is the definition of modular arithmetics? That if a is congruent to b modulo m, it means that m divides a minus b. So I use this definition here, that m divides a minus a bar minus 1. Next I use divisibility rule, that if m divides a minus a bar minus 1, then we can find one integer t such that a minus a bar minus 1, this is equal to m into t. So what you do, you bring this term to this side, so it is a minus a bar, a into a bar minus m into t equal to 1. Okay, so notice here one thing, that here you have this number a. Okay, and with this number a you have a bar. Okay, and then next you have m, which is the divisor, and next you have one integer. Okay, so the inverse of a number, okay, it always comes with the number. Okay, so here I write that inverse of a number always comes with number if we express it like equation 1. Okay, if we express it like equation 1, then the inverse of a number always comes with a number. Okay, so you people remember this thing. Now suppose that we want to find the inverse of 3, this number 3, under modulo 7. Okay, so you see that out of these two, number 3 and 7, which one is bigger? 7 is bigger, so divide 7 by 3, apply here Euclidean algorithm. So 3 into 2, what it is? 6. So 7 minus 6 is what? It is 1. Okay, and your previous divisor, okay, it now becomes the dividend. Okay, so 1 into 3 is what? It is 3. So the remainder here is 0. Now in the first step you can write 7 as 3 into 2 plus 1. Okay, and in the next step you can write 3 as 1 into 3, 1 into 3. Here as the remainder is 0, so you leave this equation. You were told this thing in the last video lecture also, that in any equation where the remainder is 0, we just leave that. Okay, now we use equation number 1. So from 1 you see that 7, it can be written as uh, 3 into 2 plus 1. So bring this term to this side. Okay, so this is 7 plus 3 minus 3 into 2 equal to 1. Okay, so this thing can be written as 3 into minus 2 plus 7 into 1 equal to 1. Okay, now see here that this is your number. Okay, this is your number 3, and with this you have its inverse. Okay, and 7 is what? 7 is the divisor. So we can say that the inverse of 3, okay, what it is? It is this number, it is minus 2. But we can make this minus 2 as positive also. Okay, so for making it positive, what you do, you add multiple of 7 in this. Okay, See, if you add the multiple of 7 in this, then this can become positive. Okay, so suppose I add 7 in this number minus 2. Okay, to make it positive. So 7 minus 2 is what? It is 5. So if I add the first multiple of 7, it just becomes positive. So there is no need to add the next multiple of 7. Okay, so you can say that the inverse of 3 is, okay, minus 2 plus 7, it is 5. So 5 under modulo 7. Okay, so what is the inverse of 3? Inverse of 3 is 5. Okay, under modulo 7. So we solve one more question, okay, of this type, so that you may understand it properly, that how to solve these types of questions. Okay, so suppose that we have this problem, that find the inverse of find the inverse of 7 under modulo 26. Okay, suppose we want to find the inverse of 7 under modulo 26. Okay, so what you do, you check that which number is bigger and which number is smaller. Clearly 7 is smaller than 26. Okay, so 7 is a 21. 7 is a 21. Okay, now you divide sorry, uh, 21 minus sorry, 26 minus 21, what it is? It is 5. Okay, and your previous divisor, it now becomes here dividend. Okay, so 5 ones are 5. What do you get here? So 7 minus 5, what it is? 2, and here you write 5. So 2 twos are 4. Okay, here you write 1. Okay, and the previous divisor, it now becomes a dividend. So 1 into 2 is what? It is 2. So this 26, it can be written as 7 into 3 plus 5. So this is the first equation. Okay, next 7 can be written as 5 into 1 plus 2. Okay, and next 5 can be written as 2 into 2 plus 1 plus 1, and then next 2 can be written as 1 into 2 plus 0. This is actually 1. Okay, so now you leave this equation. Okay, so what is your equation number 3? Equation number 3 is this. Okay, so write this one as write this one as 5 minus 2 into 2. Okay, 5 minus 2 into 2. Okay, now what is the value of 2? Okay, you just simply replace one value of 2. Okay, not both 2. Okay, so here 5 minus 2, 5 minus 2, now what is the value of 2? 2 can be written as 7 minus 5 into 1. Okay, so now you multiply them. What do you get here? You get here 5 times 5 minus 2 times 7 minus minus plus, so 5 into 2. Okay, so here what is the coefficient? Coefficient here is 1, and here the coefficient is 2. So 1 into 2, 1 plus 2, what it is? It is 3. 3 into 5 minus 2 into 7. Okay, now check from equation number 1, that what is the value of 5? 5 is equal to, I write here, I write it here, 26, this is equal to 7 into 3 plus 5. So what is the value of 5? 5 can be written as 5 can be written as 5 can be written as 26 minus 7 into 3. Okay, minus 2 times 7. Okay, so you check that what was your original number, 7 under modulo 26. Okay, so we want these two numbers in our combination. Okay, so this is 3 into 26, 3 into 26 minus 7 into 3 into 3 is what, 9, minus 2 into 7. Okay, so 3 into 26. Okay, now what it is, it is minus 9 minus 2. Minus 9 minus 2 is what, minus 9 minus 2 is 11. Okay, minus 9 minus 2, it is 11 into 7. Okay, it is minus 11. So you see that what is your number, your number is 7. Okay, so here the number is 7. Okay, and you were told that with your number always comes the inverse. Okay, so this is 7 into minus 11. So minus 11 is the inverse of uh, 7 under modulo 26, under modulo 26. Okay, now this number is negative. How can I make it positive? Just add the multiple of 26 in this. Okay, so if I add 26 in this, does it become positive? So 26 minus 11 is what? It is 15. Yes, so 15 is the inverse of 7 under modulo 26. Okay, so likewise you can solve other type of problems. Okay, so thank you very much viewers for watching this video. We will learn that how to solve the linear congruence in the next video lecture. Till then,